I got a manicure and I'm showing off 4 of the different colors. So I want to see if
that manicure.
Can they get a close-up of that? Can they
How
get that going on?
How do you do buttons, girl? Do you take somebody to the bathroom with you?
Girl, these are fun. Here you go.
I love the look.
So if you look at what I'm doing here, I did a.
Now a lot of people they put their names on stuff. How involved are you actually in making this?
Very.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I named each of the colors. This one is glow stick, which we have first, which I based this triangle on the tip of my nail on the shape.
Right.
Then we have blue-eyed soul, second color.
Beautiful.
Goes over that. Then we have the base over here, going platinum.
Oh.
Hey! I had to earn that. I had to work very hard for years to earn that one. And kaleidoscope eyes.
Oh,
which is right
I love that.
Yeah, so that's the glitter at the end, and that kind of represents the cap toe on my shoe, you'll see. So I got a little cap toe on the nail.
They're beautiful.
So
is there a Fergalicious?
There is. Well, there's a tasty.
Tasty.
This one's for me. Yeah.
So.
Yep.
I had this neighbor once, and he had so many girlfriends. I was like, good for you, buddy. And I believe that it's because he wore flip-flops a lot and he painted his toes. So I want to know, have you ever painted Josh's toes?
I've asked him before. He wouldn't let me.
He hasn't given in? All right, I don't believe that because put up that picture from them at the Rock of Ages premiere. Look at this.
Oh!
Now, he will go in character.
No, you know what?
You totally could have painted his toes, man. Totally.
I could have. You know, he's actually gotten some of my colors and painted them his own toes before, his own nails. So he's done it himself.
Gone there.
He just hasn't let me do it. That's not really that. But that was a fun night. Let me tell you, that was completely unexpected.
Total blast.
It was crazy. I'm getting ready, and I had that dress and that bag all ready for the premiere because it's Rock of Ages, so I was going a little rock anyways. And he comes downstairs. Unbeknownst to me, no shirt on, this necklace, this wig, my McQueen scarf.
I have the same scarf. I'm like, that's a chick scarf.
Yeah, he went in my closet. And I went, what are you, oh my gosh. And I thought it was a joke. He's like, you ready to go? And I went, oh, we're doing this? We're doing, okay, I'm game. Let's do this.
I think that makes him so cool.
It was so much fun. So we're picking our characters. Oh yeah.
I love it.
Picking our characters in the car. I took a piece of gum. I chewed gum on the red carpet.
Awesome.
I had a British accent the entire time.
Oh, you went into,
we went into
deep.
Completely.
You went deep.
That was so much fun.
But you know, I looked at that picture and I said to our gang backstage, I'm like, okay, here he's in costume, but Ferg just looks like Ferg because she brings the crazy rock. Sets the standard, man. All right, you want to talk crazy? Put up that picture, guys, the one in the underwear. Now, first of all, can we discuss? I mean, you have a slammin' bod, but can you tell me how a woman gets that confident to go out with no pants?
Yeah.
I mean, and you look so good doing it, and just so like, well, yeah, everybody dresses like this.
Well, it was the Grammys. It was the Grammys. It's musicians. You want to have fun. I don't want to go safe all the time. It's just, it gets boring. When you're around musicians, people like to have fun and take risks. That's all part of it. And that was Jean Paul Gaultier. That's how they wore it on the runway with that.
It's stunning.
Yeah, and it was at the beginning of when, hey, thanks. My mom and I got into a little argument before I walked out of the house. I took my mom as my date. And we got into it because she was not feeling this. She went, you know, there was another one that was sequin and it was safe and more demure, and I went, no, and I became this, you know, my little rock and roll rebel teenager self again, and I went, well, Mom, too bad. But I had so much fun once I got there, and, you know, Rihanna told me she loved it, Bruno Mars. So
beautiful.
my mom said, you know what, I guess I just don't get it. Yeah, she came around.
Were you always that confident as a kid, as a dresser?
Well, I grew up in the business, so doing a kids show, so I was always seeing the newest fashions, so it was fun. Yeah, it was part of it. It was like
dress up for the rest of us.
It was part of it, yeah.
All right, put up a couple more, guys. I love looking at these pictures.
Oh yes, this one.
This was stunning, just stunning.
This one is very darling. You know, it's
Beautiful. I love your hair.
Yeah,
and
it's
the
very
demure
politics.
makeup.
This is
Beautiful.
Georgia Chakra and Christian Louboutins.
How
and
long-
Diamante. I remember this hair, and some blog got at me and they said, what is this top knot thing she's doing? And it was kind of at the beginning when people were wearing, and now everybody's wearing these
Now
things.
everybody wears them.
But they were wondering what the heck I was doing with my head.
Now, how long does it take you to get ready for an event like that, start to finish?
To get me in the dress, I would say 2 hours, because you're looking at the body shimmer, you're doing
That's pretty
everything.
good, man, because I couldn't do that in 20.
Yeah.